connection with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Over the right side, the shot and the goal!
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. Having organized fields, the lines, the turf.
Being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up. They're really nice. They're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar una hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills!
And good evening, soccer fans. It is match day here in the UPSL Texas North Red Division I Fall 2025 season. My name is John Reno. And tonight we have Foro SC, the U21s, hosting the Dallas-Fort Worth Strikerz here live from Bishop Lynch High School in Dallas. This tonight's presentation is brought to you by Vetter Media Sports, longtime broadcasting partner of the UPSL. And we're just moments away, still young here in the campaign of the fall 2025 season, both teams playing their second match here. And we're going to get started here with the walkout and for the national anthem. And we'll pause for that. And that is our national anthem. And the teams exchange pleasantries here, and we'll be underway here shortly. As I said, second match of the fall 2025 season for both teams. Foro SC U21 is currently in 5th place, with their first match ending in a 3-3 draw. The Strikerz losing 5-2 in their first match, currently rest in 7th place in the Texas North Division. It looks like we'll have a pleasant night for soccer here, which much of the field covered in shadow right now. There'll be Foro wearing the whites to start this match here, going from left to right here. And the Strikerz be wearing the blue jerseys. They'll be going from right to left to start this first half. And you take a look at the current stats, albeit very young in the campaign so far. And we do have the starting lineup here for SC. Lineups, rosters for Strikerz. Not making it in time for the beginning of the broadcast. We'll weave those in later into the second half. We apologize for that. And it'll be Foro taking the kickoff here this evening. And we're underway. Forward keeper sends it off to the far side, bringing up past midfield. The ball taken by the Strikers. Pushed ahead by their keeper. Sent over to the far side. Cross midfield, but blasted out of bounds. Just underway here in Bishop Lynch High School. We thank you for joining us this evening for another season of UPSL action. Now the Strikerz coming down the near side, pass in the middle. Pull to give and go, nice slotted pass in the middle. And can't see, but the arm is up there for offside play there. A nice passing sequence there by the Strikerz. Eloy Ariaza, the keeper, sends a long ball chasing in, and ahead of the play is Foro for a shot and a goal! So right in minute 39 seconds into the match, Foro strikes first. Just beautiful. Long ball made it easy there for number 14. A young man who's not on our starting roster given, so. But easy play, easy goal for him. And puts his team up into an early 1-0 lead. Now response time for the Strikerz. And here they come. On the left side, pass in the middle. Ball still in play. Kick it back out to number 26. Takes a shot and way wide of the goal for goal kick. Ariaza now surveys the field. He's going to send it over the near side and not able to handle it, and it goes out. A play for a Strikerz throw. So Strikerz push up in midfield and long pass attempt. Not going to find anybody. It's going to go out. And it's going to be a goal kick here for Foro. As Arias asked to make that long trek to retrieve those soccer balls. And to make a bit of a correction here, a little bit of egg on my face here. I was told that we had a little bit of a jersey mix-up. Was told that Foro was in white, but that is not the case. Foro is in the blue. And it's the Strikerz who take the early 1-0 lead. So I apologize for that. As long ball attempt. And Strikerz keeper scoops that up. So 5 minutes in, and it's the Strikerz up 1-0 over the Foro. Strikerz on the move again. They send a long ball over to the far side. Now being pushed back, and we get our first whistle here. Foul given. This will be free kick. Now Foro break out. Past midfield. Good back checking there by the Strikerz, taking the ball away. And makes it way back to the goalkeeper. And he's going to send a long ball. And once more, this time Ariaza comes out to clear that ball away. Indiana gets the ball back. Now Foro will bring it up. There's a long pass attempt headed forward by the Strikerz, but Foro gets it back. That was Martinez with it. Now they drop it back to Masil. Yeah, Foro go ahead and reset. Back to Masil. Masil sends a long one, headed up in the air by the defense. Drop it back to the keeper. He's going to send it long. 50-50 ball headed forward, but to the feet of the Strikerz. Now number 14, the goal scorer for the Strikerz. They move it past midfield on the near side. Now sends it down the line, looking for that number 14 again. He's moving into the corner, looking to center, and it goes off Masil and out of play past the end line. And we'll set up for our first corner of the match. This will be on the near side. Right-footed swing. Sent in low, headed forward by the defense. Giving chase now. And Foro looking to break out. They sent it long. Keeper will come out to corral that. Now he's directing traffic. Now he sends it over to the far side. Up the line. Now past midfield come the Strikerz once more on the near side. Number 6 with it. Now still at midfield. A little bit of pressure now coming in from Foro. They clear it, but not able to keep it in. Whereas the Strikerz will be throwing here on the near side. It's Martinez. They'll move it over to the far side. Up in midfield. That's De La Cruz with it. To Martinez. Back to De La Cruz. He gets it back. Foro looking for an opening here. Now Marcel with it. Nice pass in the middle. That's Martinez, Fabiano Martinez with it now. Foro, now there's going to be a shot from distance off the heel of number 16, and it's going to go out. Past the end line. And we're going to get a corner now for Foro. Their first corner of the match. Keeper for the Strikerz cannot catch up to it. So it'll be a corner on the far side. Be a right-footed swing here for Foro. low and headed forward by the Strikerz. Drifting over the far side, now sent ahead. And chip past midfield. But Foro will take over from there. Now Martinez with it. Sends it over to number 26. And it's going to go out. This will be a goal kick here for the Strikerz. Leading 1-0 here, still early. It's into the 11th minute. In this Texas North Red Division I matchup. Second week of the Fall 2025 campaign for these two teams. Now Strikerz on the move again. They send it down the line, giving chase, but Marcel tried to clear it, not able to, and Strikerz have it in the corner. Now past the middle, broken up and out of play. And we're going to set up for another corner here for the Strikerz, this time on the far side. And this will be a right-footed swing as well. Ball in. And volleyed up in the air. Headed forward, but Strikerz have it. Shot blocked by the defense. Now volleyed up, and Ariaza is going to catch up to it. Keep it in play, and he'll go ahead and wheel it out to his defense. Now Foro past midfield, charging ahead on the near side. Number 26, nice move around the defense there. Going to take a left-footed boot, but off the mark. It's going to go high. Get over the top bar for goal kick. Just nice move to free himself, but had to press to catch up to that ball and just couldn't get a good swing at it. And it goes high and out of play. And we await the goal kick here from the Strikerz keeper. So pressure shown by Foro. And that ball is going to go past the far touchline. It's going to be a throw here for the Strikerz. Ball makes its way back to the Strikerz keeper. He sends it on over, this time the near side, just too far. And we're going to get a throw in here for Foro here on the near side. That's Martinez will send it in. Drops it back to number 13, Malachi Musil. And he sends it back to, well, it's either Travis Harlan or Angel Sanchez. As we have two number 23s on our starting lineup. Bit of a clerical error there. And we try to get clarification on that. Foro over on the far side. And they're going to reset, send it back to Ariaza. He quickly sends out to Marcel. And ball makes its way back to the Strikerz keeper. He blasts it forward. Now headed back in by Foro. Nice pass in the middle to number 22, Martinez. Drops it off to number 26. Back to Martinez. He's got a man on him. Wheels it back to Yeskin Martinez. De La Cruz has it. They drift over the far side now. Foro still on the ball and poked away. And it's going to be thrown here for Foro. So Foro starting to get some pressure going here. Down a goal. Into the 16th minute. And we wait to throw in. Sends it down the line. And it's going to pass the end line for a goal kick. You're watching UPSL Division I soccer here, presented by Vetter Media Sports. Keeper gets a quick drink here before this goal kick. It'll be a warm evening here in Dallas. Late summer, still technically summer. For one more day at least. Foro with the steal. And ball is going to drift past the far touchline. Foro looking to get it in quickly. Looking for a way to go. And ball slips out of his hands. And has to go retrieve that. Don't see that too often. Ball sent back to Striker's keeper. He blasted forward. 50-50 ball. Well, back and forth, and we get a whistle blown. Awaiting the free kick here. The keeper for the Strikerz will take it. And we get a foul here. Whistle foul on the Strikerz. It'll be free kick now for Foro. On that far side, sending it down into the corner to Martinez. Martinez tried to center it and went off a Strikerz player, but they keep it in bounds and they set it up the line here. Now back to midfield. Taken by Travis. I believe that's Travis. Now over to Masil. And foul on Foro there as number 23 goes down hard there for the Strikerz. Ref has a talking to the Foro player there. And that was number 3, Octavio Villa, committing the offense there. And we're already having a substitution here for the Strikerz. And keeper way out of the net. Looking in the corner for number 7, but too far. And it's going to be a goal kick. So Strikerz going to their bench early. Only into the 21st minute. But they do have the 1-goal lead. Strikerz, or Foro rather. Able to get down here close a couple times and just not able to get a shot on frame yet. That's Fabricio Martinez, sends it over to number 26. Moves around for right-footed shots, deflected by the defense, but Foro's still on it. Now chip the middle, but no one there for Foro. Now Strikerz trying to clear. And there's a big collision there. Our foul and a yellow assessed on Foro here in the 22nd minute. It's a hard challenge there. This will be a free kick for the Strikerz. Strikerz have it past midfield, trying to pass it ahead, but it's deflected. It's going to go out for a throw here for the Strikerz here on the near side. Foro looking to bring it up slowly. Drop it back to Ariaza. And pass intended for number 13 there, Malachi Musil. He slips down in the play and the ball goes behind him and out for Striker's throw. Throw-ins errant there, play there. It'll be a throw in here now for Foro. Actually, sorry, they're going to have to give it back to Strikerz. Now ball back in play. And Foro with a steal. Foro coming down through the middle, but 3 white jerseys converge and able to clear that. Ball sent up to midfield. Strikerz trying to take away, but nicely handled there by Foro. There gives Musil the other way. Drops it to Martinez. Martinez now looking. Pass in the middle, and still ball and still in play. Foro not able to get a shot off, though. It's like a bit of a moment's hesitation there by everyone. Everyone was maybe expecting an offside call, but it turned out to be a beautiful pass, but just not able to get a shot on goal. Now Foro with a throw-in. Musil will bring it up past midfield. Slot pass ahead. Taken by the Strikerz. Send it down the line. Number 7 giving chase. Martinez on him. And looking for a foul and not getting it. Here's number 7. Nice play there by Martinez. He sends it ahead to Oscar de la Cruz. Eduardo gets it back. midfield. On the far side now, sent into De La Cruz. And he gets dispossessed, and Strikerz will try and bring it the other way. Nice pass ahead. But whistle's blown. So just ahead of the play was number 7. So they'll bring it up here for a free kick. Foro looking to tie this one up here. Running down to the middle and taken away there by the Strikerz. A lot of pressure here by Foro. Ball's going to be taken by Ariaza. He sent it over to the near side. Foro, so far, winning time of possession here. They had the edge, but not on the scoreboard. Strikerz taking advantage early with a nice long ball. And there's nothing the keeper for Foro could do. Arizada was helpless there. Turned into an easy goal, an easy early goal for the Strikerz. That's coming within the first 2 minutes. Strikerz have it on the near side now. Pushing it past midfield. Now charging ahead is number 14, the goal scorer from before. Gets around Arizana and looking for a foul. Looking for a foul on the keeper, and he's going to get one, another yellow. So it's a second yellow. Take another look at this. As they stuck that foot out there and tripped up number 14. Right there in the 28th minute. And so it was outside of the penalty area. Looks like here, I know it's hard to, on this particular field here, it's hard to see where the lines are. But still, good opportunity here for Strikerz to maybe extend their lead. As they get a free kick in here. Fairly close distance. So the keeper, Ariaza, picking up the yellow. But perhaps maybe saving a goal, though, for the moment. So we're waiting to get everything sorted out here. It looks like Foro is going to present a 3-man wall here. This referee marks off the distance here where Foro can set up. Now a 4th moves in. So 4-man wall now for Foro. And it looks like it's number 22 going to take this in and shoots it right into the wall, but he gets it back. Tries it again, blocked and sent forward by Foro. But Strikerz take over near midfield as they move over to the far side. Errant ball picked up by Foro. Now Foro coming down into the middle now, surrounded by 4 white jerseys, but pulls up, now takes a shot, and off to the right side, not quite on frame, as we see. Striker's keeper knocks it down. Back to live action, ball goes out of play on the far side. It's going to be a throw in for Foro into the 31st minute. Looks like we're going to get maybe perhaps a hydration break now. As you see teams walking off the field. And that's exactly what we have here. We're going to reset here while during the hydration break. You're looking at some of the early action here. Here you see number in the first minute and a half here, number 14 off that long ball and handcuffed Ariaza. He couldn't do anything about it. And that gave the Strikers an early 1-goal lead, and that's where we stand right now. And take a look at some of the other opportunities here for Foro. As I said, they were able to get in close a few times, but not able to get a good shot on goal. Strikers with a couple corners, Foro with 1. That kind of resets here right now. You're watching Texas North Red Division action here, Division 1, here in the early fall 2025 campaign. And both teams looking for their first victory of the season. Foro comes in here with a draw. And Strikerz come in here with a loss in their opening match. Nice but warm evening here in Dallas, Texas, at Bishop Lynch High School. All right, so team's back on the field, so we're ready to get back underway here. After a couple-minute hydration break, will be a throw in here for Foro. They get it in. Heading into the corner, ball goes out of play, and Foro's going to get another throw now, this time into the defensive third of the Strikerz. Ball in handled and sent back out. Past the end line off of the Strikerz, so we're going to get a corner now. This will be the second corner of the match for Foro. This will be on the far side. So we'll see what Foro can do with this set piece here. It's going to be a right-footed swing. Arm up. Chipped short and headed forward by the Strikerz and giving chase. And sent up the line looking for number 7. And it's going to be cleared away by Foro defense. This will be a throw in here for the Strikerz on the far side. Into the 35th minute now in this first half. Now trying to come out in the middle and no foul. Strikerz want a foul. They didn't get one. There was like a pass here, just too far for everyone. It's going to be a goal kick for Foro as they quickly put it in play. Would like to find an equalizer here before the end of the half. As I said earlier, they have an edge in possession here. Not able to break through as of yet. That's it. Avila has it. Drops it back to De La Cruz. Passing the middles, and ball poked away. And it goes past the far touchline. They say it's going to be a throw in here for the Strikers. Foro has it at midfield. And switched over to the near side and giving chase in the corner, trying to keep it in and sending in the middle and cleared away. Take another look here. Nice play to keep that ball in. And we see it almost a dangerous play there near his own goal there, but he was able to clear it. So it'll be a corner for Foro, and back to live action. We see looked like the Striker's keeper is able to snatch that out of the air and sending it forward. Now Foro bring it up into the 38th minute. On that far side. Ball taken away by the Strikerz. Trying to clear and see the flag go up as we have a Strikerz player down on the field. Looks like he's holding an ankle, perhaps. But he's up. Probably a bit. Looks like he had a smile on his face, but foul was called, so we're going to have a free kick here for the Strikerz. Leading 1-0. And have been a little quiet since that opening goal at the start of the match. They had some success with the long ball so far, and that's certainly how they scored their only goal. Foro on the ball now on the far side. Goes back to Ariaza. They switch it over to number 14. Looks like he may have come on from the sill, perhaps. A ball sent forward. Now in close now, dropping off and shot and into the goal. Foro able to tie it up here before the end of the half. A nice setup and goal here in the 39th minute. Take another look. As I see number 22 drop it off here for De La Cruz. I believe that's number 8 who gets it. And he puts it home. And so Foro able to find the equalizer here late in the first half as we're into the 41st minute now. So all that hard work by Foro has finally paid off. Now there they come again, looking for more. In the middle, chipped forward. And no, nice play to keep the ball away from the keepers. He came out to grab it, but ball goes past the end line there. You can see the Strikerz goalie thanking his defense there as we take another look. As he had his defense to back him up there. So Foro coming on strong here late in the half with another corner from the far side again. Now sent into the box. Head out, but briefly, and a shot and a goal for number 11. Abner Garcia puts his team up by 1. What a turn of events here, folks. The goals 2 minutes apart this time, coming off of the corner as the ball got deflected right towards number 11, Abner Garcia, and he's able to knock it home. And for Foro, who were down early and be playing from behind for practically the entire first half, score 2 quick goals here late to take the lead, 2-1. And to have the Strikerz back on their heels a bit, they'll have to regroup, and it's response time now for the Strikerz. They got to be saying to themselves, what just happened? Now Foro taking the ball away on that far side, sending it up the line, but it's going to go out. That'll be a throw in here for the Strikerz. It's going to be a big boost here for Foro if they can go into the half after grabbing the lead late. The momentum swings all the way over to the Foro now. This means is the Strikerz only down a goal, though. So not what you wanted to see, but certainly not disastrous for them. But Foro now with the long ball headed for by the defense. Yeah, catching up to the loose ball. And here comes, now having to push his way back, drift back. And now Foro reset at midfield. Nice play by the Strikerz to take away that, perhaps an opportunity there. Making Foro backpedal. Now comes number 14. Now sending in number 4 to Martinez. Martinez centering and a shot and wide of the goal. So Foro really feeling themselves right now. Certainly creating more opportunities here late in the half, and as you see, able to get to that cross pass, but shooting it wide. As we're coming into past the 44th minute, we should have a couple minutes perhaps for stoppage as we had a quick hydration break, but no other major stoppages here. But so we'll see how long the ref will keep play going here past the first 45. Ball makes its way back to the Strikerz keeper. Big boot forward here down that far line and trying to get to it and able to. There are the Strikerz. Now dish over to number 7. Trying to maneuver in, and Foro able to take it away. That's number 7. For Foro, and was stuck on at some point as a first half substitution here. And foul and down. Well, no foul. For a player goes down, but he's back up. Tried to get a whistle out of it, but didn't. Should be in stoppage time now. Oh, chipped ahead here. Here's a chance for the Strikerz. Still on the ball and shot in high and wide. So first big threat for the Strikers in a while, but not able to get a shot on goal. A nice setup, but just mishit it there a bit. Now Foro trying to bring it up. Pressure by Strikerz. They take it away. Strikerz now looking for a goal here at the end of the half. And there's a shot and oh, nice save. Oh my. All right, that was a hot shot coming his way, able to get his hands on it. It'll be a throw in here. Strikerz trying to even this up here right before the whistle. But Foro's going to come away with it. Now charging down the field past midfield. He's got a man in the middle and just not able to control it. And losing it beyond play. That was Curlin, looks like, number 25. So we're going to have a throw in here for the Strikers. A big throw in up the line and clear it out. And Strikerz will again try a throw in. Moving up the line and throwing it in, but able to do so. Now get a flag and we'll have it go the other way. Throw in the other way now for Foro on the near side. Now Foro had it on the far side past midfield. In the third minute here of stoppage. And ball sent in and easily picked up by the Striker's keeper. Sends it over the far side. The ball's taken by Foro. Foro sends it ahead. Dispossessed now by the Strikerz. Foro maintained pressure. Strikerz trying to pass their way out of it, and they do. They push it past midfield, this time on the near side to number 14. He's the goal scorer for the Strikerz. Now trying to move around, and man is able to. Stops, switches foot, and pass goes behind the number 22. Has it and sends it over to the far side, chips it ahead in the middle, headed forward by Foro. And now volley past midfield. In the 4th minute now of stoppage. Now ball sent through. Here's a chance now, and get a whistle there. Not able to see the AR, but presumably that was offside. So free kick for Foro. Into the 5th minute of stoppage, at least by our clock here. And now that's it for, finally we get the whistle here to end the first half. And what a first half it was. Foro giving up an early goal in the first minute and a half to the Strikerz. And then finally breaking through in the 39th and the 41st minute to take a 2-1 lead. And that is where we are right now at the half. And we're going to step away right now. You're watching UPSL Division I action on the Vetter Media Sports Network. We'll be back for the second half. Don't go away, folks.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, you know, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. You know, having organized fields, the lines, the turf,
Being able to have multiple fields going.
En la cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up, they're really nice, they're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar 1 hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, you know, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. You know, having organized fields, the lines, the turf,
Being able to have multiple fields going.
En la cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up, they're really nice, they're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar 1 hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. Having organized fields, the lines, the turf,
being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente, no corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up, they're really nice, they're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar 1 hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. Having organized fields, the lines, the turf,
being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente, no corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up, they're really nice, they're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar 1 hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. Having organized fields, the lines, the turf,
being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up. They're really nice. They're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar una hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills.
And welcome back, soccer fans, to match day here in the UPSL. Texas North Red Division I play, where the Foro U21s enjoy a 2-1 lead over the Dallas-Fort Worth Strikerz. Take a look at some of the first half highlights. Presented by Vetter Media Sports, your longtime broadcaster of UPSL. And the Strikerz getting things off early here in the first minute and a half, as from a long ball from number 14, Bryce Young, able to put that away, give his team an early 1-0 lead. And then it wasn't until finally late in the first half, Foro finally able to break through. A nice play by Eduardo de la Cruz to find the equalizer here in the 39th minute. And then just 2 minutes later, off of a corner, ball finding its way to the foot of number 11, Abner Garcia, and he knocks it home. And just like that, Foro go back on top 2-1. And that's where we stand as we start the second 45 here. Coming to you live from the Bishop Lynch High School field in Dallas, Texas. We thank you for joining us. So it'll be Foro in the blue. Kicking off here for the second half. They'll be going from left to right on your screen for the second half. And the Dallas-Fort Worth Strikerz in the white. Going from right to left here for the second half here as we are about to get set to get underway. Again, my name is John Reno. Pleasure to bring you tonight's action. So nice Division I UPSL soccer here. Early in the fall 2025 season, both teams looking for their first victory of the young campaign. Foro with the kickoff. So on the far side. They pretty much held the edge in time of possession in that first half. Been a long stretch, though, with it really not able to take advantage of that, but finally breaking through for 2 late goals in the first half. Completely changed the complexion of this game and swinging all the momentum their way. But Strikerz only down a goal. We'll see what they can do. Kyle Mickelberg, the keeper for Strikerz, sends it long. It's too long for everyone. It's going to go out of play. And looks like it's going to be thrown here for Foro. Having to go retrieve the ball. Now they do. Now they bring it up to a spot where it went out of play. Now throw in here for Foro on the near side. Strikerz taking it over. Strikerz making some more substitutions early here. It looks like we're got their roster in late and only giving the starting 11, so subs we do not have numbers for. But there's number 8 now. That's Christian Regal with it. Sends to the middle. Now sent over to number 7, Timothy Langford. Back to Manuel, number 23, and it goes back to midfield. That's Christian sending it in, number 4 for the Strikerz, and it's going to go out of play. And be a throw in here for Foro here on the near side. Early in the second half here, 2 minutes in. Foro with a draw in their first matchup of the season. Strikerz taking a loss to start the 2025 fall season. Still anybody's match here so far. Just down by 1 goal. Now Langford has it passing in the middle. Now Strikerz drift over the far side, but ball intercepted by Foro. Foro now trying to bring it up. Past midfield. Trying to get around 2 white jerseys, cannot. And Emmanuel takes it away, number 23. We're going to send the ball all the way back to Mickelberg, the keeper for the Strikerz. And he quickly sends it along and passes out of reach for Ian Kalis there. So there's going to be a throw in here for Foro. Looks like number 7 there for Foro. Again, only have numbers for the starting 11s here. Now, Foro moving in the far corner, centering pass, and cleared out by the defense and past the near touch line. So that should be a throw in here for Foro. Foro trying to pick up where they left off here. The flurry of action towards the end of the second half, resulting in 2 goals for them to take this lead and swing the match and the momentum their way. Now we're waiting here, the throw in. Now ball in. Striker's able to clear it forward, but Foro takes over here at midfield. Now they'll send it back to their keeper, Ariaza. He sends it over the far side. Pressure here by the Strikerz. Back to the keeper. He had to backpedal to retrieve that ball. Now he sends it forward. And stolen nicely there by Kalis. Kalis charging ahead quickly and looking for Langford, but it was intercepted. Now Kalis gets it back. He sends it backwards now. And shot from distance and is going to go wide to the left side here for goal kick for Foro. So Eloy surveying the field, just going to drop it off for his defenseman. And he brings it up. Ball sent forward to midfield. Now sent down the line, giving chase. It's Foro. They're going to drop it to Mickelberg. Mickelberg quickly blasts this one away. And too far for everyone's going to go out for a Foro throw here in the 51st minute. Back to Ariaza. He's able to handle the pressure and wheel it off. Now they move it over to the near side, Foro. Now slotted pass intercepted by Emmanuel, but it drifts over to the far side where Martinez picks it up, number 4 for Foro. He's moving down the line now. Sends it on ahead and looking. Mickelberg comes way out of the goal here to snag that one. So it heads that play by Mickelberg. Now he quickly sends it far down the field. Again, ahead of everyone. Got a strong leg, but no one there once more. And Foro takes over. And a bit of an errant pass. Number 5 picking up. And now we have a Strikerz player hobbling now as Foro crosses midfield. Now they send it down the line on the far side, giving chase in the corner, but there's 3 there, 3 white jerseys there. And centering pass, and just not able to get out up to it. It's going to go out of play on the near side. So throw in here for Foro. Take another look at the previous play with Mickelberg having to come out of the net to grab that ball. And then just a moment ago, centering pass goes out on the far side. Or near side, rather. Now back to live action. Ball at midfield, controlled by Foro. Foro enjoying a 2-1 lead here. Now drop pass into the near corner. Centering pass. As goes past the end line. And looks like I think we're going to set up here for a corner. Last corner Foro had, they're able to get a goal out of it, so we'll see what they can do with this set piece here now. This coming from the flag here on the near side, be a right-footed swing. That's looks like Anthony Wynn on it. He sends it ahead, past the far post, headed forward by the Strikerz. And getting to the loose ball is the Strikerz, as Foro retreated there. Now Langford chips it on ahead. Now heading into the far corner and not able to keep it in play. Was the striker forward there. And he goes back to retrieve it. So goal kick here for Foro. Ariaza with it. Sets it down. Moves it on ahead. Now past midfield, and taken by the Strikerz, and they're going to send it back to Mickelberg, the keeper. Over now to Ian Kalis. Kalis looking for Emmanuel, and Foro player quickly closes in on him. But Strikerz able to maintain control. Now pass into the middle. Intercepted by Foro and sent back in, giving chase and able to keep it in on the far side. It's Foro now. Foro taking a shot here from distance and high over the goal. This will be a goal kick for the Strikerz in the 55th minute now, about to cross over the 56th minute. As we see the shot attempt just high and wide. It's been a nice, clear, but warm evening here in Dallas. So a hydration break was needed in the first half. Now Mickelberg sets the ball down. He just drops it off to his defenseman. Foro applying some pressure. Now pass in the middle. And now forced into the corner. Now they'll cross over the Strikerz over the other side, trying to clear out of their own half the field here. And the ball winds up at midfield in the possession of Foro. De La Cruz with it. One of the goal scorers dishes it off to Avila. On the far side is Martinez. Dances around, now sent it back. And now they're going to drop it back to Ariaza. Ariaza with it. He boots it forward. Taken momentarily by the Strikerz and cleared out a play by Foro, so it'll be a throw in here for the Strikerz. Ball in play. Now here go the Strikerz. Slide a pass looking for Langford. It's got him. But Langford turning around having to get rid of it. Now chipped forward and heading into the near corner and trying to keep it in. And not able to. It bounces out for a goal kick. So let's see what Ariaza does with it. He's just going to wheel it over to his defense. But striker players are there, so they'll try the other side. Now a long pass up the line and out of play. And it's going to be a throw in here on the near side for Strikerz. Kalis with it on the near side, chips it ahead. They'll give and go here. Emmanuel now charging forward in the middle. Number 7 was there to block that pass attempt, and now we get a whistle. And we get a foul here given on Foro. So it's been a relatively clean game, although we did have a couple hard challenges here by Foro, resulting in 2 yellows for Foro in the first half, none for the Strikerz. And we're going to have a free kick now for the Strikerz. About 10 yards out from top of the box here. And looks like Jose Carrion's going to take it. And he gets it over, and it's there. And oh my goodness. Bryce Young was there to knock it home again for his brace now. And the Strikerz tied up here in the 59th minute. Oh my. Where was the defense on that? Take another look. As they're able to get her over the wall, and Ariaza not able to handle the rebound. And 3 jerseys there, 3 white jerseys there. And Bryce Young able to get it and knock it home. And they find the equalizer here and tie it up. Yeah, just unfortunate. Ariaza not able to handle that free kick that came in hot, came in low, and just not able to to hang on to it. And the rebound resulting in a Strikerz goal. So here in the 60th minute, we find ourselves all tied up and once more. Response time for Foro. We'll see what they can do here, as they're going to get a throw in here on the far side. Martinez will throw in for Foro. Ball taken away by Strikerz. We see another momentum shift here, as Emmanuel led himself a little too far. Foro able to take the ball away. Now they turn around, come the other way. Pass it in the middle. That's number 22, Fabrico Martinez, in a sea of white there, and they take it away, but Foro's going to catch up to it. And they'll try and bring it up on the far side once more. Pass it ahead, past midfield. And you saw a man calling for the ball here, but still number 16 on the ball. And now it gets poked away. And it's going to be a throw in here for the Strikerz. Send it back to Mickelberg. Mickelberg now boots it ahead on the near side. Strikerz. Oh, player goes down. Foul called. So free kick right at midfield. Now they put it in play. And Kalis sending towards the middle. It's going to be loose ball, going to be picked up by Foro. They move it ahead now. Nice pass. But Kalis, number 22, comes back for the Strikerz to take that ball away once more. Now, errant pass here by number 5. So Foro has it, and De La Cruz gets turned around here by Langford. Now Foro has it on the near side. Anthony Wynn now. Looking, now he's just going to drop it back to Travis. I believe that's Travis Harlan. Did not get confirmation on the duplicate jersey numbers that we got. And we have a Foro player down, and we're going to get a yellow card assessed now. That's going to be the first yellow on the Strikerz, coming in the 63rd minute. So we take another look. Emmanuel committing the offense here. So free kick here for Foro. Now sent into the box and headed towards the goal and wide. So chance for Foro, just cannot direct that header onto frame. Take another look. Ball goes wide to the right. So Mickelberg surveys the field. And just drops it off to his defense. Has some pressure here from Foro. Pass the middle, Kalis able to get to it. Now they're working on over the far side. Now a big long pass down that far side. And chipped ahead, looking for Langford. Langford has it now, going in towards goal. Oh, nice maneuver around one man. Gets the shot off, and he's going to put it in the back of the goal. So Langford puts his team up by 1. A beautiful goal, beautiful effort. Wow. Definitely have to take another look at this one. Just a beautiful play all around. As you see, takes the ball and able to avoid the defense there, maneuver it over to his left foot, taking a shot, puts it in the back corner, back far corner. So nice play by number 7, Timothy Langford. So the Strikers come back and get 2 goals here in the second half and totally switch the momentum their way now. Another momentum swing. Let's see how Foro responds. And looking for a handball, I think. Perhaps. We do have a free kick here for Strikerz. Looking for more now. Ball into Langford. Langford now sends it over to the far side. Now moving in towards 18, and centering pass is going to go out of play on the near side. And giving chase was a Foro player, so it looks like it's going to be perhaps a throw in here for Foro. And it will be. Down a goal now. It's crossed into the 67th minute. Now coming in are there to Ariaza, had to get rid of it. So it's been a very entertaining match so far. With a few lead changes now. But for now, it's Strikerz up by 1, 3-2. Foro has the middle. They send it over to the far side. Top the 18, trying to move it in, and we get a whistle. We get a stoppage. So it'll be free kick here for the Strikerz. Mickelberg will take it, the keeper. He's going to send this one long, presumably, or maybe not. Well, he's got a defenseman coming back, and yeah, he likes to dish it off to Kirsten. Now over to number 11. Again, we're only given numbers for the starters tonight, not for the bench players. Now Foro on the ball now. They had the edge of possession in the first half, not so much here in the second half. Now into the far corner, chipped ahead, and over everyone's head is going to go out of play. And we saw the AR's arm up anyway. Flag up, so it'll be free kick now for the Strikerz. Again, you're watching UPSL Texas North Red Division I action here. Presented by Veteran Media Sports. Now, ball sent ahead by the Strikerz. They have it in midfield, and stepping over it and taking over now is Foro. Now Foro over to Fabrico Martinez, number 22. De La Cruz, he sends it over the far side now. Now here comes Foro. Trying to pass into the middle and able to, and ball trickles through to Mickelberg. He able to scoop it up. As we'll about to cross into the where we are in the 70th minute. Play by the defense there for Foro to win the ball back. Now they'll slowly bring it up. All set, nice ball, forward ball through, and nice pass in the air. But this time able to be turned away by the Strikerz. Foro able to steal it back, but only momentarily. Oh, big long pass attempt here. Heading into the far corner, and clearing it is going to be Foro defender there. So he'll be throwing here for the Strikerz on the far side. Now passes 70th minute. Start to keep an eye on that clock now. Foro being down a goal. Both teams looking for a first win of the fall 2025 season. Foro looking to remain unbeaten as well. Now Foro on the near side. Past midfield. Cruz with it. Sends it over the far side now. Pass attempt broken up by Strikerz. Now they have it. They're coming the other way, and Langford, the last goal scorer for Strikerz, drops it back. And Strikerz will reset. A little bit of back and forth. Strikerz coming away with it, but they'll drop it back now. Trying to force the issue here. Now the Strikerz sent over the far side. Strikerz. So they're just playing keep away right now. It's a little too early for that. And trying to intercept the pass, but not able to. It's Foro. Back to Kalis. Kalis chips it ahead. Manuel losing it. Now Foro wins the ball back here at midfield. And Cruz drops it for Federico Martinez, and it's going to go out of play here on the near side. It's number 7 puts it in play here for Travis Hartland. Now, long pass attempt, too far for everyone. Bickelberg keeps it in play. Strikerz. Again in no hurry. Now, Foro trying to force the issue here. Really trying to apply some pressure, sending a couple more troops. Strikerz able to handle it. Now they got the ball out near midfield. Now once more, Strikerz reset. They send it back to Mickelberg, the keeper. Now he wheels it on over to the far side. Foro not backing down. They're trying to apply as pressure as best they can here. Strikerz applying a lot of quick passing here. Now they finally send it down the line on the near side, catching up to it. Now tips it ahead to the near side, looking for Langford, not able to handle it, and it's trickled through to Ariaza. He scoops it up. Now he wheels it on ahead. Now Foro at midfield, having to drop it back just a bit. Now pass the middle. Nice switch over the near side. Here's number 22, Martinez with it. He gets around one man, takes a shot, and oh, just high over the top bar. He had two defenders and somehow was able to move that ball over to his left foot to get a shot off and just missed. Just inches. Oh, so close. Nice play there by Fabrizio Martinez, though. And so with that, we're going to get our second hydration break. So Foro just inches away from tying this matchup. And it's been an entertaining one so far. And it looks like we might be setting ourselves up for an exciting finish. Keep an eye on the clock now. But remember, Foro was able to strike twice late in that first half. Now take a look at some of the earlier action. You see Mickelberg coming out to take opportunity away. And there we see the equalizer there off of a free kick. And Ariaza not able to handle the rebound. And 14, Bryce Young puts it home to get a brace. And there we see a header from Foro that goes wide just a bit. And then just only a couple of minutes later, after the equalizer, Langford, on a great effort, puts his team ahead 3-2. And that was in the 65th minute. And that's where we stand, 3-2. So we'll see what head coach Bobby Fritz from Foro can cook up for his team here and get themselves in a position to tie up this match. As players are trickling back on the field now. We'll start to resume play here momentarily. Again, you're watching UPSL Division I Soccer. The Texas North Red Division. And it's the Foro Soccer Club U21s hosting the Dallas-Fort Worth Strikers. And right now it's Strikerz leading 3-2. As we just cross into the 79th minute. Free kick from Strikerz. Strikerz bringing up pass on the near side. Challenged there by Foro, and they're going to win a throw-in here on the near side. Number 21 gets it in, and got a Foro player winding up on the turf. It's number 20. Looks like he's okay, though. So, free kick for Foro. So, number 21 is going to do the honors here. Again, substitution here. We don't have numbers for the bench players on either team. Foro heading it forward, but Strikerz going to come away with it. So the Strikers have done a good job controlling play after they got the go-ahead goal. And are taking the edge of possession back here a bit. Now they send it long forward. And Foro is going to take over near midfield. On the far side. And they're going to drop it back to Ariasa. As De La Cruz had a little equipment adjustment there. And pass attempt broken up on the near side. Now up the line. Now here comes Foro, charging ahead, trying to get around the defenseman, number 4 there, trying to get around Christian, and Christian's able to knock out a play, so he'll be throwing here for Foro. Ball in play. Oh, and missed there, but luckily it just went right to Mickelberg. As the defenseman took a swat at it, couldn't get it now. Big boot ahead. But it's taken by Foro. Then Mickelberg has a strong leg, for sure. Now Foro down the line. Number 21 into the near corner, looking for help. Sends it back up, looks for De La Cruz. De La Cruz switches it over here. Now shot from distance towards goal. It's going to go wide to the left for a goal kick. It takes some time off the clock. Now we're into the 82nd minute. We'll have some stoppage time. We had another hydration break this half, so we'll have that. We had about 5 minutes of stoppage time in the first half, which was more than I thought we would have, so we'll see. What is given us here in this half. But we're still a little ways away from that. But time is definitely starting to become a factor for Foro. And Strikerz have done a pretty good job at playing keep away here for the last several minutes. Now they sent it long ahead, but forward ahead by Foro. Back to midfield. Now they have it coming down on that far side once more. Now looking, now pushing it ahead and into the box, and we get a whistle. It'll be a turnover here. Be free kick for the Strikerz. Mickelberg will take it. And he'll take as much time as he can. Now a big, strong kick forward. Again, over everyone's head. It's going to trickle down to... Now we have a substitution here. Ariasa, the keeper for Foro, is out. We have a new keeper in now for Foro. Perhaps could be used maybe on offense later. Sometimes loud when they're deep in the defensive third of Strikerz. Now Foro threatening and tip towards the box. No one there. It's going to go out. And you see a Foro player running over there to retrieve the ball here. But it is a goal kick here for the Strikerz. Up a goal. And Mickelberg. Again, will take as much time as he can. And again, sends this one long. Headed up in the air by Foro. Headed forward again, but it's going to be taken by the Strikerz. Now they have it midfield. And pass briefly finds the feet of the Foro, but back to the Strikerz now. And ball sent forward, picked up by the keeper for Foro. Foro now Needs a goal here. There's still time. Not enough on that pass, intercepted by the Strikerz, but they have it in midfield. De La Cruz with it. Sends it on through. Now drops it back. Now 21 on the near side. Oh, nice centering pass. A little bit of a heavy touch here, and Emmanuel for Strikerz able to send it forward, but headed back in, but finds the foot of Strikerz player. It's chipped ahead. And trying to keep it in was number 23. Harland for Foro, but he knocks it out of play. It's going to be a throw in now for the Strikerz. And Langford has it. He's going to take his time. He's in no hurry. Past the 85th minute now. Time definitely a factor. Now Langford throws it back. Ball sent forward, trying to keep it in, but not able to. We'll get another throw in here for the Strikerz on the near side, leading by a goal. Now Langford drops off on the near side. Ball comes out, and Foro takes over. They're past midfield. They hold up. Let's see what Foro can do here in the last waning minutes of this match. They need a goal. They need it badly. After fighting, clawing their way to a 1-goal lead right before the end of the half, they relinquish it here in the second, find themselves down a goal. Now chipped towards the box, headed up. And we get a whistle. Turnover, free kick for the Strikerz. Past the 86th minute now. Now Mickelberg. With the free kick, big boot. Headed forward by Foro. And De La Cruz tried to quickly put the free kick into play, but the referee backs him up. So let's do this the right way. Now Foro has it on the far side. Looking to tie this one up. And move it back to De La Cruz. Now he works over to the near side. No attack from there. Past the middle, a little too heavy touch, and Strikerz able to clear it forward. Langford has it, and he goes down. Number 2 fouls him. And I wonder if that's going to be... He goes over to talk to him. A good display of sportsmanship. Number 2 helps him up. No yellow. But free kick for the Strikerz. And again, that's going to take some more precious moments off the clock here as we're past the 88th minute. And there's a steal by Foro. Now here comes a chance for Foro, but defense is back there, pass in the middle. A little too far, but able to corral it finally. Now drifting into the box, trying to maneuver his way around the defense. Oh, nice play. And the shot was blocked. Oh, my. Number 16 did a good job weaving through the defense here. But a great play. I think that was Christian, number 4, perhaps, to clear it. Now, Mickelberg tried to go out and grab it, could not, but the ball comes out to Langford, and Langford is just going to blast it down where the Foro keeper will come out to send that on ahead. So into the 89th minute now. Foro desperate for a goal. Now they have it on the far side once more. Heel pass taken away by the Strikerz. But Foro wins it back. Now try to maneuver in the middle. There's a white jersey on the turf right now, but play on and now. A collision, 2 players go down, so we got 3 players down now. Play on says the referee still, and finally shot from distance goes out wide to the right. And for goal kick, take another look here at the collision. As the play goes on, the shot goes wide, so give a bit of stoppage of play here, maybe perhaps attend to one of the fallen, but you may be off camera here, but looks like we're about ready to the goal kick. Nope, we still got a player down. It looks like got a cramp here, as the trainer is now tending to him. It is a warm evening here in Dallas, Texas. And that's Bryce Young. And you can tell he's having some difficulty there, and it looks like his day is probably going to be done now. But he has a brace for his team. So that injury timeout here will just add to the stoppage time, along with the hydration break we had. We'll just see how much time we are given, but meanwhile, goal kick. Mickelberg sends it long. Taken by Foro. Foro have to move quickly here. Needing a goal. The Strikerz, since they pulled ahead, were able to shut down Foro's attack for the most part. Foro with a couple opportunities, but just not able to cash in on any of them. Now moving in the middle. Now they send it over the far side now. Now chipped into the box and wide, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. That's just going to take more time off the clock for Foro. And Mickelberg will take as much time as he's allowed here. As we're past the 2nd minute here, into the 3rd minute of stoppage by our clock, but of course it's the ref who has, the center ref who has the official time. But Mickelberg, yeah, he's going to send everyone, he's got that big leg, he's going to send everyone down. Big booming kick, headed up by Foro. And taken by the Strikerz, and they send it back. Wait for some pressure from Foro, and then it's going to be cleared out of play. That's going to take more seconds off the clock. But it should be a throw in here for Foro. Martinez gets it in quickly. Time running out on the home team here, trying to remain unbeaten. Have one draw, looking for another. Oh, nice move. Here's a chance. The shot. Oh, what a save by Mickelberg. Rebound. And trying to clear is the Strikerz, but there's a heel back pass. Foro still had a chance, an opportunity. Oh, my gosh, they had a golden opportunity to tie this up. And Mickelberg just may have preserved the victory there with that save. Oh, my goodness. Take another look at this. Just a great play and a nice hard shot, but Mickelberg right there. Oh my, saving the match for sure. A Foro with a throw in. They're not done yet. into the 5th minute of stoppage. Could this be the last chance here for Foro? They have it on the far side, now in the middle. They're trying to get it to the middle. Turned away. Now they switch it up, and oh, that's going to go out of play. Oh my. Game-saving save there by Mickelberg. My goodness. And more seconds are going to tick off that clock. You know, Bryce Young has that brace. Langford has the go-ahead goal, but my goodness. Mickelberg may have just preserved the victory here. Oh, and a steal here by the Strikerz. Now they're just going to waste some time here. Then we'll move it ahead, and the keeper coming out to poke the ball away from a charging number 23, Emmanuel. That could have been disastrous. But Strikerz in control now. Into the 6th minute of stoppage time. And for the Strikerz, they can't hear this whistle soon enough. Now throw in here for Foro. De La Cruz losing it. Now Emmanuel has it. And he sends it down the line, but Foro is there and it's cleared, and oh my goodness. Cleared and out. So there's going to be a throw in here for the Strikerz. So Emmanuel, that's going to let number 11 throw in. Now he throws in down to Emmanuel, heading into the corner. Foro giving chase, and ball's going to go out. A play. It's going to be a goal kick. Foro need to get in play quickly here, and they do. And you got to think that this might be the last opportunity for Foro as they switch it over to the far side. It's got a little bit of space. Pass in the box, and it's going to trickle through to Mickelberg. Mickelberg has it, and now he picks it up. And now Mickelberg, big boot. Here midfield, where Foro has it. Past the 97th minute now, folks. A lot of stoppage time here. Now, long pass eludes everyone, and Mickelberg's going to pick it up. And sends it long. Hits the turf. And the keeper for Foro, the replacement keeper, scoops it up, puts it in play. Foro trying to bring it up. Is this the last gasp here for Foro? As they send it down the line, sent back in by the Strikerz. And that is it. What a match. So the Strikerz hold on. Foro trying to charge. Scrambling here in the extended stoppage time to try and find the equalizer. Not able to do so. They fall down to the Strikerz 3-2 here in what was a very entertaining match. So congratulations to the Strikerz. Down a goal going into the second half. They score 2 goals in quick succession in the 59th minute and the 65th minute. Take a look at the match highlights. As we see, Strikerz got the scoring early here with Bryce Young getting his first of 2 goals here in the first minute and a half of the first half off a nice long ball. And then it wasn't until late in the first half where finally Foro gets on the board. De La Cruz in the 39th minute. And then just 2 minutes later, you're going to see Abner Garcia off corner. Clearing attempt goes right to the foot of Garcia, number 11, and he puts it home past a sprawling Mickelberg. Gives his team a 2-1 lead going into halftime. But in the second half, it was all Strikerz, and it's off the free kick. Ariaza not able to handle the rebound, and Bryce Young picks up his second goal, gets his brace, ties the match, and just 6 minutes later, Langford, on beautiful effort, puts his team up 3-2, and that completes the scoring of this match. And that's your final, folks. So congratulations once more to the Dallas-Fort Worth Strikerz. They prevail here 3-2 over the home team, Foro Soccer Club, and Strikerz pick up their first win of this young season, handing Foro their first loss. And that's going to do it for us, folks. You've been watching UPSL Division I soccer from the Texas North Red Division in the fall 2025 season. My name is John Reno. It's been a pleasure bringing this match to you tonight alongside with Better Media Sports. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Good night, and we'll see you all next time on the pitch.
Martin, Nico Coletti with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
That motor goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Out over the right side, the shot, and the goal!